The Fox.
We love our next guest, and you know her from all these hits. Delta Goodrum, welcome
morning.
back to the show, Delts.
Thanks so much for having me.
Oh, it's so good to have you. And we've been touching base with you all over the last year, through lockdown, through the pandemic, knowing that you'd been working on your new album and book, Bridge Over Troubled Dreams. Now the concert's been announced. You can get tickets. Bridge Over Troubled Dreams tour. Head to deltagoodrum.com for tickets. Delta, this must be so exciting. It is now happening. You get to get back on the road and be out there performing to your fans.
Oh my gosh, it's literally going to be just such a huge celebration. And even this week when we've been doing these studio sessions, inviting people to come to the studio, it just seeing people face to face again and that energy of having music in the room. And when we get to be on tour, I want it to be just such a celebration of like being there, life, love, the songs, the new songs, old songs, and just, yeah, I'm really looking forward to the tour. It's like literally the light, just like, ah.
It must be so exciting. I went to Rod Laver yesterday, Delta, to see Paw Patrol, and your picture,
Amazing.
your picture was everywhere. Touring October, it was all over the place. So we can't wait for you to get down to Melbourne.
From the bunker down ones, getting used to, you know, this new world of seeing people virtually. You're like doing a concert every Thursday when we were doing it, and you sort of start to kind of get this new world. It'll be new again. It'll be very exciting.
Hey, speaking of seeing people up close, now our wonderful host, our queen of our show, Fifi Box, is on Dance with the Stars. You were on it just as much as her because you were in the crowd. How did she go?
No, well, you didn't see Delts because I went that first night and then you were there the second night.
Oh, you went there the second night. Oh, no.
But I would have been cheering extremely loudly.
Thank you,
and I saw all the, I hadn't seen all the different flashbacks of all the different like moments, and you're incredible. You're so beautiful.
You're
and
so
it's
sweet.
such a beautiful, like fun night of dancing. How great.
I
got
know,
the
and your good
encouragement
friend Renee, who's amazing. And it was so lovely to spend time with Renee. I can tell
She
why
is.
you two are such good friends.
She's currently at my house right now. She woke up. She's coming, so she's staying at the moment. But yeah, she's been one of my besties for years. So.
You're not much of
I was very proud of her. She danced amazing.
She
I
did
was,
dance amazing.
I was shocked. I was like, don't send me any videos. I just want to see it when I get there.
Yeah, we're all proud of Fee for the one night.
Thank
We're really
you.
proud.
The one dance I
Yeah,
got to
we're
do.
really proud.
It was a short season anyway,
It was a
so
short
it doesn't
season.
matter.
She took the short just to a real
extreme.
too extreme. Hey, well, also Fee hasn't been out Delta since about 2010-11 because she's had two beautiful babies and single mum. She doesn't go out ever. So the whole time I've known Fee, we've never been out together like on the drink, had a couple of drinks and stayed out. So we've organised, Nick and I, Boxy's big night out in the Gold Coast. So we've got to go start at 6 o'clock in the afternoon or in the evening, and we've got to go all the way through till 6 in the morning.
No
She's not
way.
allowed to go home.
They're making
Oh my
me Delta.
gosh. When is this happening?
In
3 weeks.
In 3 weeks. Okay,
Any
all right.
tips for Boxy?
Any tips for the Gold Coast? How would
my
you
God.
tackle the Gold Coast?
Do I seem like the
No, you
person you should
don't.
ask who works like the entire time?
Well, you're the same as Boxy. You don't really go
maybe I
out
should be
much.
joining instead.
We'll hold you to that. She's like,
Pace yourself, pace yourself,
I
pace
will.
yourself.
Actually, Delta, I remember we were at Mount Buller a few years ago. And I had an 18-month-old at the time, and I think you and I may have done a smoke bomb together. Like it was about 11, or we're like, yeah, I think it's time to go to
Time to go, time to go.
Are you a fan of that Delta? Are you do you phantom? Do you smoke bomb? Just get out of a place?
Yeah, I do. Probably, well, I'm just like, I have to say I'm done. I'm going, bye-bye. Yeah.
At least you say bye. Fee doesn't even say bye.
There's well.
She's a
that's
phantom
okay.
smoke
She's allowed.
bomber.
Yeah. You'll see her the next day.
Exactly.
Don't worry.
And the problem with the goodbye, it makes me sound rude, but it's not that actually. It's the fact if I do a goodbye, it's a long goodbye. I'm not very good
there
at
for
just
2 hours.
bye, I'm out. It's bye, you good. When am I going to see you again? And then when you do that with
and
everyone in the room,
see, I'm exactly the same. I completely understand that. I'm like, if it's worth doing, it's worth doing well. If I want to like speak and have a chat and talk, then I'm completely the same. It's much easier for Fifi and I to smoke bomb it. Bye.
exactly. And
I'm
you
the
know
last
what?
to leave. I've
Let's
got
consider
ADD, FOMO.
this.
Just bombing it.
This will be good, Delts, because I will do this. This will be get me back getting out and about. So by October, when I come to see
To
you
the tour.
to the tour, I
You'll be
will
piss fit.
Yes, that's not how I was going to put it. I'll
Well,
just make it through the whole concert.
That's fantastic. That's amazing. I will welcome you. I will be so excited you'll be there. But yeah, it's funny because in the new record, I talk about, because I was when I was so young when I started with music and obviously went on the different chapters of life happening as you're on your way making plans. And there's a song on the record, Billionaire, which talks about
Fee.
that I had my teenage years a little bit later in life, talking about those kind of chapters for me were a little bit later. So in my late 20s.
You wrote this album with your partner. How was that, working with Matt?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the record was, I started back at the piano. I just wanted to go back to basics. I'd sort of had a huge reset and then just wanted to treasure hunt for the truths and find it in a succinct way to easily sing along with. And the album was all about sort of owning the story and it was all live instruments. And I'm really proud of producing it and writing it. And I'm so happy that it's out. It's like a big relief this week. Like just knowing that it's out, it's a part of you that goes, okay, it's gone. It's everyone else's story as well now, not just mine.
Delta, that's how good of a musician you are. You look at the piano as back to basics, whereas I'm trying to figure out the recorder. Like hopefully by the time I'm 40, 3 blind mice. Here we go.
Amazing Grace is the other one they teach you at school on the recorder. I remember that was the first one they did for us.
Well, Delta, we're so proud of you. The new album and book, Bridge Over Troubled Dreams, it's out now. Get around it and also get your tickets to see Bridge Over Troubled Dreams tour.
Yeah.
DeltaGoodrum.com for tickets. Delta, lovely to see you.
Thank you so much for having me.
We'll see you on the
Hopefully
Gold
I'll be
Coast in 3
alive
weeks.
after
See you on the Gold Coast.